Hi, this is HOVR. So today I got a review for this sneaker. This is a new model from Curry. This is not Curry 9. This is Curry HOVR Splash. This is for how much this was, like 110? Yeah, 110. I got size 11.5 because that's usually my size. This is not the main line, but it's like the side line. Not the budget model either, it's just new model. And it has a different box compared to regular Curry's. This box is a little bit cheaper. It's almost like the other budget model one. The papers are a little bit thinner compared to the regular model. And it's like, it feels more like a recycled paper. It does have the Curry brand logo on it. Simple white. And no embossed or there's no embossed design or anything. It's just a regular print. So you can tell that this is a little bit cheaper looking. So I got this at Dick's Sporting Goods. And it was retail price. They had like 2 or 3 different colors. And I don't know why I got this color, but let's look at this together. Curry tissue. And I got this color. Not the typical color that I usually choose. I usually go for like a little bit more darker color, but for some reason, I ended up getting this one. Yeah, what do you think? It's like the wolf gray. So it's more like Curry's sun. So it's the gray model with hint of gold as an accent color. But let's look at this in detail. But before I get into that, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well as liking the video. Appreciate your support, and let's look at this sneaker. So the upper is a knit fabric. This area, it's like perforated fabric, and you can see if you look at it closely, you can see the base fabric underneath. But there's just a cutout, and it also has this print on it to make it look like it's a deeper and bigger hole, but it's actually just a print. And it's like a rubber piece, reinforcement to it. And they are pretty flexible on the toe side. On the tip, it's a little bit more stiffer. And that goes to about here. Gets cut off and then come back. And this goes all the way to the back, up to the logo area. This upper fabric, it's multi-layer mesh. So you can see the outside, which is a little bit finer weave. And on the bottom layer, it's more like this, bigger perforation, like this area, but it's underneath. They are soft all over. And this logo is just a print. And this collar area, they are cushiony. It does flex pretty well. The heel was Curry logo. On the heel cup is pretty stiff. think it has a decent amount of support right here. And back here, a little bit softer now with some more reinforcing tape. But unlike the traditional one the Curry uses, like Curry 5, 6, this one's a little bit more flexible. I think it's because it has a perforation on it. It makes it a little bit more flexible compared to like solid one piece. So it bends a little bit easier. But it still has a little bit more strength compared to just having this base fabric. Around the lace area, reinforcement. Has stitches to keep in place. The first 2 rows is in gold. Rest of them are matching the base fabric of that section. The throat fabric, this part looks like a pretty typical Curry fabric. It reminds me of Curry 1. That cushion almost looked like this around this part. Curry logo. I can do all things. Can do all things. All over. And gold right here too. Inside there's tag. And there is no lining, special lining to it. It's just matching the outer fabric. Simple Curry branding on inside. This one is a HOVR cushion. So the midsole is HOVR cushion. That's where that name comes from, Curry HOVR, because they use a HOVR cushion. And this is the same as Curry 6. Curry 6 used this too. It's the one that he wore in last year in Oakland Oracle Arena. This is what he wore, or that model. Curry 6 had this same fabric, same midsole that has this like fabric fused onto it. Also, wavy pattern. It's not heavy, but it's not that light. It's like average. I think it's towards the lighter side. They don't flex that well. It's pretty stiff around here. I feel like HOVR cushion is pretty stiff. Like Curry 6, they were pretty stiff sneaker. Like I can't bend this at all. Except for here, maybe a little bit. Feel pretty sturdy. But what do you think about this design? And I'm also not a big fan of this high collar on the heel side. A lot of times the Curry's model, this part is so stiff. If you're playing basketball, it probably wouldn't make any difference, or it may work better. But for someone like me that doesn't play basketball, this part, if I'm sitting for too long, let's say if I wear this to the game, this part is probably going to be a little painful on my leg. It usually cuts in a little bit. So I'm not a big fan of this. I like the ones that they cut out right here. But yeah, what do you think about this design? Let me know in the comment below. I think there's like runners coming out too, so I'm looking forward to that. I want the running shoes to replace my Ultra Boost. I've been wearing Ultra Boost like most of the time. That's the model that I wear the most, so it's okay. They are comfortable, but it'll be nice if I could find something else to switch it up once in a while. So hopefully that will be the one. I don't know when that is coming out. I believe Curry 1 Retro is coming out again. I got a couple retro colors. from Asia. I got it on Goat, and I have it with me. I didn't do any review just because it's the same colorway, and I had them already. It's just a double up, so probably won't do it. All the basic color that they look like they're coming back, I had them at one point, so I'm not too interested in it. It might pick up like dark matter or something, but I'm not too serious about picking those up. Like home color, I got 2 already. I got the original one, and I think I have the icon version. So I'm not in too hurry to get those retros, but because that one has the Curry brand logo, I do like to own a pair at one point. But let me know how you feel about it. Please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, as well as liking the video. Appreciate your support, and see you next time. Oh, by the way, I got some jersey review coming up soon, so if you're a fan of jersey reviews, please look forward to it. Thank you.